Face it legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. I slide for my brothers, I slide and then I slide again. Yeah, look, if you don't love me, again. Paparazzi, they be flicking while I stay hating my mission. My operation is different, my compensation exquisite. Got a taste of commission, I couldn't wait for permission. They used to tell me no, I'm the one that made the decision. Big talker, big papa, I be doing the most. Rich Roger, get proper when I ride in a ghost. Big walker, big offer, they not harder than fold. You don't even gotta tell them, and they already know. The one that's going up, big body truck. They acting like they tough, we know well enough. And we know that you ain't that, and we know your crew ain't stacked. Man, don't run up, this is facts. Only talk about hits and plaques, yeah, yeah. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you get. Oh, say does.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a... So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Sarr. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2 spot. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Outside, George. Pass to Poole. Launches it. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Outside, Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Poole, the pass to George. Sarr with it. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick Alex Sarr wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Now let's find out what head coach Chris Finch had to say to David Aldridge. David?
We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Middleton on the wing. Outside, George fires from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Swiped away. For the finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 8 points.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Minnesota. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
Well, I think for Minnesota, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Now shooting to get this game underway. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And so it's Washington with it. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. Sarr's shot is off. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Here's Randall. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Here's Coulibaly. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Stolen by McDaniels. Edwards dishes to Conley. Here's Coulibaly. Edwards defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Reed. 8 points his last outing. Doubled by Holmes. Outside for Randall. Connects from 3-point range. Randall's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Minnesota.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And here's Poole for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Poole's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Pass to Holmes. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 5. And the second. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the